Let's do this.
Let's do it.
All right, we got to get cooking because Scoop's got to get to the gym.
Yep.
Really? What you got going on?
I gotta put my nuts on somebody's face.
At what time? 6?
Well, I'll be late.
Whenever he wants.
He just
I show up when I show up. I smoke my cigars wherever the fuck I want.
I don't gotta run and hide like you.
Those purple belt memes, they're true. I seen it.
He's gonna show up outside of Dom's house at like 10 at night, being like, "It's time."
It's time. It's time. Get your key on. Welcome to another episode of Taste Gentlemen. First one of 2022.
Yes, sir. Let's do this.
It feels good to be back.
Yep.
It was nice to have a break, though.
Yeah, it's cool.
Have you guys had some trouble writing fucking dates on shit yet?
Yeah, a little bit.
Wow, what are we doing? Homework? When's the last time you wrote your date somewhere?
I mean, you don't sign
Paperwork?
shit,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
You know, child support?
Sign a contract? I don't know. Sleeping giant?
Nah, man, it's all fucking DocuSign.
Do you not have fucking like dates that you have to remember?
No, not really. Not like writing down. No, I'm being serious.
Like
I'm not trying to give you shit.
Like when you book shit, you're not like, oh, like I gotta
Cap my Google Calendar.
Yeah. It's weird that, dude, 2 years? I mean, it's not 2 years. Year and a half basically flew by. Like 2021 just disappeared. I don't even know what happened.
Dude.
And then 2020 just disappeared.
You know what's blowing my mind right now is they just did the annual inspection in my apartment.
Yeah.
And like I had like an issue with the kitchen floor. So like it's starting, the linoleum's like starting to come up from like right under the start of the fridge. And so I was like, and I know a little bit about the laws when it comes to, replacing shit. And I was like, hey,
About that time.
yeah, I was like, we're coming up on a decade now. You're gonna have to replace these fucking floors.
What did they say? Did you really say that?
Yeah, and he was like, well, we have you on record of being here since 2016. I was like, well, your records are fucking wrong.
Wow.
How long have you been there?
10 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. So what does that actually mean? 10 years? They still got to start replacing shit?
They send you a plaque.
they give you a Swiss Army knife.
Yeah.
The whole staff of like the realtor company, they all show up. They're like, Alex, you piece of shit.
They give you a gift
Good
bag.
job.
Can you move out so we can fucking renovate this
Right?
motherfucker?
Congratulations. You've been a youngster party boy. You turned into the old grumpy man.
Yeah.
Here's your plaque. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Especially over the last few years, I bet they were fucking hot. They keep looking at that one on the spreadsheet. They're like, what the
He's
fuck?
still here? Fuck.
Hey, somebody go check on him, see if he's still alive.
They're calculating the max they can increase it every year legally. They're like, how can we get this motherfucker out of here?
Hey, are you the oldest tenant there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Like oldest age or
the longest living.
Oh,
Yes,
longest.
and yes.
Oh, wow. Damn.
You might get a plaque.
Just to remind everyone, like, this is Pacific Beach. This is a college town, so it's not,
Yeah, but
Alex is old for
hold on.
PB.
So like it's mostly one bedrooms in my building. So it's
For
usually
sure.
like you're not getting like the young
Yeah.
like 21-year-olds usually.
And if I'm not mistaken, they also used to be like hotels back in the day. Because I used to live in PB too, and there's a lot of like brothel /
makes
hotels
sense, yeah.
in the 1950s. I just threw that out there. I don't know.
I was like, what?
No,
There
you're
are
probably
brothels
right,
in
though.
PB in
Yeah,
there?
for
60s,
sure.
70s,
60s,
yeah.
like maybe a
Dude,
little bit
somebody-
earlier. And they're like, because they're like, you look at it, it's like an old school like hotel.
And
you
the
would
way it's
see.
built up.
Yeah.
is very
Exactly,
weird.
but they eventually turned them into apartments.
And you're saying brothels like that's crazy? Dude, this is a military town.
the gas lamp?
Where'd they go?
The gas lamp, they disappeared.
Illegal.
They all went to Tijuana.
Wyatt Earp owned a fucking brothel in downtown San Diego.
Wyatt Earp?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I don't know who that is.
Who is that?
Wyatt Earp.
Yeah. School us.
Is this a cartoon character? Was he on?
He's one of like the most famous fucking gunslingers
He's
of all
one
time.
of the most famous lawmen in fucking American history.
He's from San Diego.
You guys have seen Tombstone, right?
A long
Yes.
time ago.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
movie.
The main character. That's why.
Yeah, he-
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's not from San
Wow.
Diego. He like moved out west. That's actually his last stop before San Diego, I think, was Tombstone.
Oh wow.
And then he opened up a brothel in the gas lamp.
Damn.
Back when they were actually fucking lighting gas lamps.
The gas lamp,
lit.
the downtown San Diego was like San Diego's one of like the newest big cities, I guess. And yeah, even the 80s, I think they said there was brothels downtown. Like downtown was not a place to go. It's not like it is now.
No, yeah, there was like a huge, like Horton Plaza was originally like the big.
Horton's Whorehouse, if I'm Correct.
I was like, the hell yeah. 4 levels of whores.
I couldn't even.
I was like,
what? The hell yeah. Horton Horrors Plaza?
I was gonna say that's a great fucking name.
Isn't Horton like a name of a character off of Dr. Seuss?
Horton here's a
Thank
who
you.
or whatever.
There we go. We're on the
Yeah.
same page today.
But yeah, that was like the first big like thing they put in downtown San Diego. That was like the statement of like we're gonna. What's crazy now is like it's empty.
Empty.
It's a fucking ghost town. They couldn't.
It's a horrible mall. It's always been like just ever since I lived in San Diego since 2006. Horton Plaza has been just weird. Like not a lot of people.
Why is that?
I don't know, man.
Everyone's
Like that's the
shopping
whole
online.
thing too. Is like
Dude,
San Diego.
have you tried getting around that fucking parking
It's
lot?
a weird
bro?
one.
Dude, it is like it's a weird.
You're like, wait,
mall.
were we in the zucchini or the cucumber? Like, what the fuck? Like, where do we
Exactly.
fucking park? Is that an
Exactly.
orange or is that a fucking apple? Like, what the hell is going on?
I feel like we still have a little bit of piece of that in San Diego, where we're trying to get out of the whorehouse stage of our. No, I'm serious because as a DJ, think about it. We are so strict, and I know all cities are like this, but clubs are so strict because we're all afraid of like going back to like having like a shitty downtown or like a shitty nightlife scene. That's what I think.
Well, because I mean, this is any city, but like the money's usually concentrated downtown.
yeah,
So, like,
but I mean,
they have all like the power. The people that have the money. You know?
yeah, but I feel like in New York, like when I go to New York to DJ, it's like people take a little more chances having parties.
Oh, you
and-
could shit on a fucking dance floor in New York.
Absolutely. While smoking a cigarette.
But this is also based on like population density.
Very true, but I'm saying
Like,
like San Diego's such a new city.
Yeah.
I feel like we're still careful. Like in 1980 wasn't that long ago. Like whorehouses and
like,
people shitting on dance floors.
But think about
Tom?
it. Think about it like this, dude. Like if like PB, so somebody sent me a video of a newscast from like the 80s, and from Pacific Beach. And it was like, dude, when you're looking at like the shots that they're showing, like nothing's changed. Like,
Really?
sure, there's a few new buildings, but like all the shit along the boardwalk
Oh, the
was
beach?
the same.
Yeah, it's
the
totally.
beach.
Yeah.
Like even like Garnett, dude. Most of those buildings on Garnett have been around for probably since like the 60s or the 70s. Like all like the houses and everything along the side streets, pretty much the same. Yeah, there's like some apartment complexes or whatever. But like there are a lot of places if you just walk around on a Friday night, dude, they're struggling right now.
Yeah.
And it's not because of the pandemic. They were struggling before the pandemic.
Yeah, for sure.
Because
and
it's
rent
just-
is probably through the roof
Yeah.
down there.
I know who's
And-
killing it. That vape shop is killing it. They're making millions a month.
That's why
Real.
people are showing up with AKs.
It went from smoke shop to vape shop real quick, man. Real fucking quick.
But yeah, like imagine if you doubled the fucking population like overnight. Like magically there were just like mid-rises and high-rises and whatever. Dude, all those places would be flourishing. Fucking everything. Those shops, you wouldn't see like shitty like vape shops or like smoke shops that you see
sure.
everywhere. You wouldn't have like a million tattoo parlors. You would have like actual shops that you would go like shopping for clothes at and shit like that.
When are you gonna run for mayor?
The thing is,
Quit talking shit and let's do it.
but
Hey, man, you didn't hear him earlier. He saved the old lady's life.
Yeah, I was gonna save an old lady's life.
Please tell
yeah.
me. I didn't hear it.
I was walking up Garnett on going through a crosswalk, and there was like a yield left-hand turn, and some old lady was walking slower behind me, and this woman like was barreling through the fucking intersection, and I was looking at her and saw that she wasn't like paying attention to anything, and so I just jumped in front of the car and started like waving my fucking arms.
Wow, what a true PB hero.
For real, man.
Man,
That
it's just,
deserves-
it's just instinct, you know.
That deserves
The
a
titty
plaque.
was not on you.
Alex is built different.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, I think you guys all would have done the same, you know? You're put in that position, so.
I would have my camera, you know, my phone just,
World star, please.
Yeah.
this is gonna give me at least 2,000 views on Instagram.
Yeah.
But yeah, nobody fucking wants that shit. Like, nobody wants PB to go off. Nobody wants downtown to go off.
If
I
you
don't know.
doubled the population anywhere, I mean, any city, it'd be like, holy fuck. You know, it'd be overwhelming.
I mean,
Well, yeah, but like, obviously
Yeah.
overnight.
Infrastructure,
Yeah. It
they
takes a lot
are.
of time.
There is an increase in like high rises that they're building downtown.
downtown looks way
yeah.
different.
Dude,
it's changing.
every single, like, it feels like every single week they're breaking ground on like a new fucking like high rise downtown.
And I'm like,
Really, really
who's living over here?
But if you walk, the thing is, if you walk around downtown and you look at the fucking like the empty lots, like that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
legitimately crazy that in like the epicenter of your like economic activity, there's just like a fucking parking lot,
Yeah.
or like
Not even
or
a
like an
dirt
empty
lot.
dirt lot, or like an empty warehouse, or like a jujitsu gym with like nothing over it.
Whoa,
Yeah.
easy,
Just like
buddy,
one,
easy.
Easy.
Yeah.
All right, fine. CrossFit.
Yeah, there you go.
This guy, hey,
All the
bro, I
rollers
got-
in the comments.
Tie your belts, boys.
Alex talking shit about jiu-jitsu. I got to hide real quick.
Tie your
That was
belts,
awesome.
boys.
It is kind of weird. I've seen some like in East Village some lots, and I just talked to my girlfriend. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, is someone not gonna buy this or build
It's
on it? It's
developing,
weird.
bro. You got to start somewhere.
It's probably just so expensive. I bet.
Shoney,
it's-
buy it. Do something about it.
Yeah, my HOA is like $250 right now, so I gotta hold back on the spending. You know. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how San Diego pans out. I might be moving out of here.
I mean, how's your crypto doing? We can't.
I don't know, man. I haven't checked it. I don't wanna. I don't wanna check. Let me just put it like this. I don't have enough crypto to be worrying about it.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I've
yeah.
heard things. It's I don't know. I can't even. The stock market is shit right now.
Stock
Welcome
market
to
is shit.
Boomer Talk.
Stocks and crypto.
All right, 2022. You guys do anything cool in January? I feel like we did a show after January 1st, but we haven't.
Yeah, no, I feel like we did too.
Yeah.
We
How was
did.
yours New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve was cool. I mean, same old shit.
Alex, what'd you do? I'm looking at
shit, he
you.
got
What'd you
some
do?
pussy. This
Nothing.
nigga got some pussy.
Nothing.
Oh, nothing?
Nothing.
I think it was the first New Year's Eve in a long time. I didn't even go out. I was just like, eh. But the thing, I was texting people like, hey, what are you doing tonight? What are you doing tonight? And almost all of them said, eh.
Dude, everyone I know is married with kids. Like, what,
Yeah.
what the
You
fuck?
But
say
even
you
people
didn't-
that party, even people that like actually, they're still partying. They're like, I don't really.
It's because you know what, and our coach said this. He said that he doesn't go out because it's a bunch of rookies. It's
New
amateur
Year's,
hour.
yeah, that is the
That's
worst.
And that's the first time I've heard that. That I was like, yeah, it's kind of true.
the only-
if I wasn't getting paid, if I wasn't a DJ to be out there, I'd probably be home.
Yeah,
The only-
I was content with being home, and then
Yeah.
Well, the only holiday I like where it's like amateurs are out is 4th of July. Because I feel like when you're day drinking, it's a little
It's
different.
a little different, yeah.
Yeah, it's violent.
Well, no, the 4:30 gets violent.
Yeah.
Yeah, the witching hour gets a little crazy.
I've been in car accidents 2 4th of Julys in San Diego. Damn. Yeah, man. Yeah, I was fucking drunk. No, it was the other guy, but twice drunk drivers too in the last 10 years.
Were they like panicking, like, you don't call the cops, please?
Yes, the first one was a young dude, and I got out, and the first thing I thought wasn't like, oh, this guy's fucking drunk. This dude just fucking like came out of the car. He wasn't like stumbling, but I could tell the way he was talking. He's like, "Yo, dude, like, hey, you know, can we not call the cops?" And I'm like, "Yo, chill." And then I smelt on his breath. I was like, "Oh shit." He's like, "My dad like owns a bank in New York. Like, we'll take care of you." And I was like,
hell yeah, I need 10K right now. Cash app me 10K.
So all of a sudden, Shoney turned into Karen or whatever.
Wait, I got a question because I haven't been in an accident in a long time. Maybe I just don't realize that. You don't have to call the cops, right? You can
don't.
do it over insurance,
no.
take pictures.
Yeah.
and-
But if you
don't even have to do
if you're in an
insurance.
accident and
Yeah.
a cop drives
Sure.
by, they're gonna pull over and
Yeah.
talk to you.
for sure.
Yeah. So this kid was like, and then he ended up admitting, he's like, "Man, I've had a little bit of drink," and I was like, "Money signs in my eyes." No, I didn't do that, but he did. He talked to his dad like on the phone right there. I took his information. He paid for my car. It was like an old ass car. He paid me $7,000 for the car, and then like
Total?
a couple extra thousand. But it was my dad's car. He just let me borrow it, so that money went to my dad, and then I had enough money for a down payment on another car.
Oh, that's cool.
So yeah, it wasn't like crazy money,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, all right,
No,
man,
that's a
I'm
good
gonna rip
little-
you off real quick.
Shoney's still hitting him up like, hey.
Hey, bro, remember?
My neck still hurts, motherfucker. My neck still hurts.
I got pictures. 4th of July, 2007, homie. Remember?
Ouch.
One, I had what was it? A Chevy K5 Blazer. Have you guys ever seen one of those?
Yeah,
It's like-
isn't it kind of the real short?
It looks
ones?
like a Bronco.
Oh wait, the brown one,
right?
The brown one?
No. That was a Tahoe. But
Okay.
it looks like it was 85. So it was like like the one that OJ drove. It looks like that. It's like
Yeah.
a similar body style. But the axle broke on it, and so it was just sitting at my house. And I had a Civic as well at the time. And a drunk driver came around the corner and totaled that car. He was just driving super fast. And I came out right when it happened. And the same kind of thing. I could tell he was drunk right away. And he's like, "Oh, call the cops, call the cops." And he ended up paying off the car. He gave me a couple $100 extra bucks. I was like, "Yeah, it's fine."
Yeah, you got to go into the.
I mean, the car was
thousands
already
with that.
having issues.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's already
Yeah, I think it was
He's like,
like
this is
$4,000
a
or
classic,
something.
homie. This is a classic.
You just ruined the classic. I was going to the car show in the morning.
Yeah, Alex, you said you didn't do anything on New Year's Eve, but like, Did you really not do anything? What did you do? You sat on the couch?
There's no way you did the countdown with the dick in your hand.
What do you mean? You're like avoiding the question. Like, I didn't do shit. What'd you do? You sat on the couch? You fell asleep at 9?
I was probably asleep before fucking midnight.
Okay, cool. That's all you have to say.
I don't know.
You want an
I
itinerary?
didn't do shit. Yeah, like I went to the kitchen around like 9 o'clock.
It's a podcast. Tell me if someone asks you a question, just elaborate on it. Like I was just on.
There's nothing to elaborate on,
bro.
man. Yeah.
I was on the couch.
He's like, it's 7:30. I
couldn't
had
tell
500
you.
calories.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you if I was on the couch or if I was in my bed. I couldn't fucking tell you.
Here's an answer to that question, Alex. I was at home, man. I just had like a couple beers, went to sleep. Like no.
I didn't even do that.
I was non-existent on New Year's Eve.
He's
Joey.
just sitting in the dark. He's giving him a hard time.
I just conversed.
I'm like,
baby.
man, I'm just trying to go to bed. Like,
Looks at his phone. Oh, New Year's.
Sounds like he's still pissed about
no,
it.
I'm like old as fuck, dude. Like when you guys were texting me in the group chat last night, dude, I was already asleep from like 9 o'clock.
Holy shit.
Dude, I got like 12 hours of sleep last night.
What time do you
This is
wake
the
up?
best I've ever felt like in my entire life.
Hell yeah. Good for you, man. Good for you.
Good for you, man.
Not
Well,
the
no,
best
but
you've
that was
looked, but-
also because of like lack of sleep from like multiple nights in a row. But
Yeah.
You really have to pay that shit back.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's not
yeah,
free.
yeah,
It's not
yeah,
free.
yeah.
it comes knocking. It's like
Yeah.
motherfucker. Like
during the pandemic, I was feeling pretty damn good during the pandemic. I was gonna get some good sleep, man. I was getting that not DJ sleep. I was like sleeping good. New Year's Eve, Don, where were we at?
I was at the local.
How was it?
It was pretty dope. I had a learning experience. Oh yeah. Because I thought like from like midnight on, that's like lit time. We're going in. We're getting energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but like around like 12:30, like people just leave. They
Unless
just,
you're
like,
at a super club, yeah.
but I was like, yo, I thought y'all wanted to stay and party. And it's like, nah, we just want the bar.
like you were saying.
Yeah,
it's
all,
weird.
It's weird. But
Yeah, it is
also, there's
weird.
people that don't really go. Like, they're not going to stay,
Yeah.
until, 2
Yeah.
a.m.
You're
Most
my
people don't do
friends.
that. That's
No.
not
I
normal.
was like, bro, y'all leaving us 1 o'clock, man. We in this bitch. What's up? I'm like, oh no, man, tired, bro.
Dom, you're stuck there till 2, so
know,
that's why.
right?
No, the prime time for DJs is like 10 to 12 on New Year's Eve. Like, get it lit because people start fucking leaving.
That's
After midnight. It's like
that's
you
just
know.
that's just a function of 2 o'clock or 2 in the morning last call though.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like if you go to places where last call is like 4, there is no last call. Like you don't go to the bar or the club
Oh,
until
yeah.
like midnight.
Yeah, like New York, like when their
Yeah.
shit's open till, or Vegas when it's open until people
Dude,
leave.
I remember when I was in Miami and I like told my cousin we were going to like one of the bars or the clubs or whatever like 10. She's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, it's
that's
too early.
like dinner
Yeah,
time.
Yeah,
somewhere in Miami.
That's like just getting your friends like together for the pregame is like 10 o'clock.
Damn, I want a pregame.
What'd you do?
I was actually gonna get some beers before I got over here, but I was running
we can
late.
do it,
and I
guys.
was
We
like,
can
fuck.
do it. We just all have to plan it out. We're adults now. We have to plan it out.
I mean, how long will the Postmates take to get some fucking beer over here?
I have to get a ride. I got to schedule that.
Yeah, I gotta make sure I have nothing going on the next day.
Shoney, how was your New Year's?
Oh, it was cool, man. I was
you at?
I was in Pacific Beach. It was
Anywhere specific or just on the boardwalk, just playing music?
I was just on the boardwalk. I was doing nothing. Nothing,
Nothing.
bro. Nothing.
Are you one of those guys like selling T-shirts on the boardwalk now?
Whatever sport is like hot, I'm just like, yo, new Chargers t-shirt. Here you go. I was at Backyard in Pacific Beach DJing,
Nice.
and it was cool, man.
Yeah?
It was like a
Man.
solid night. I consider New Year's Eve solid night when nothing goes wrong, man. Between the countdown, the balloons dropping,
Oh, yeah.
everything was smooth.
Backyard took down that fucking outdoor area. It was so
They had to.
awesome.
The city made them.
I know that shit was so dope, dude. That was like one of the
Yeah.
best things to fucking happen to PB was having
Yeah.
all those outdoor spaces.
After
like
the
that.
pandemic, a lot of bars and clubs like started to open up outside areas when we
Yeah.
couldn't really go inside.
Yeah.
And
Actually, on
public
the
places.
side, or not on the sidewalk, but sometimes
On
or
the
then
sidewalk,
right
yeah.
off the
Well, the
sidewalk.
Backyard just
the-
built something that's like on the sidewalk, or in
Yeah.
the street.
yeah,
park-
like
yeah.
they call them parklets, I think.
Parklets, yeah. But Moonshine opened up like the outdoor one, like the whole parking lot area. It's sick.
Nice. I think they were talking about doing that for a long time. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's cool. That's one cool thing that came out of the pandemic, you know. So,
That's what he said.
yeah,
That's
you know.
one cool thing.
All rise. Scoop, what'd
Yeah.
you do, bro? You just I saw you on Twitch. Oh, I went live. I was on Twitch from
Yeah.
Backyard, and then this dude just
Yeah,
pops
well,
in.
everyone in my house fell asleep at like 9 o'clock, so I was like, "Well, what am I gonna do?"
Time to talk to my
these-
Discord friends.
Well, wait, what'd you do? Give us an itinerary.
Yeah, I'm about to. These bitches though, like they fall asleep at 9 o'clock on New Year's, and we had a couple drinks, whatever. And then I'm watching TV. They fall asleep in the living room, and then they're telling me to turn off the TV. It's too loud. Go to your own fucking space.
Hey, Scoop's like, shut the fuck up. It's New Year's Eve, baby.
Basically,
Him
I'm
and
like,
Freddie just partying in his room.
like, fuck. So yeah, I went in my office and I'm like just hanging out. I was like, and then it popped up notification. I was like, oh yeah, I'll jump out there, get drunk, chill.
Nice.
I was surprised. I was like, what the fuck's Scooby doing on Twitch right now? Yeah. That was a fun little stream, man. A lot of people tuned in.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it was good.
that was cool.
It was good. What were we gonna talk about right before this? It wasn't Arnold. We were talking about the Neuralink thing. We were talking about that earlier.
The Neuralink.
Are you guys getting that?
No.
Fuck yeah, I got
I
pre-ordered.
feel like it's vaporware.
What is it? I don't even.
So the idea. I mean, this
Is it that
just,
Elon Musk shit?
Yeah. It's not just his. There's a bunch of other companies working on this. They've been talking about this for years, but like implanting a chip, basically. I don't think a chip gets implanted, but that's how we'll describe it.
It's probably like wires that get.
Yeah, they said the wires in your brain, and then you'll have a thing. I think they want to put it on top of your head, so it's kind of hidden. But then you'd be able to do all kinds of shit. And
Like
I think,
what?
I mean, in the future, you'd just be able to like surf the internet. You'd be seeing
Log
this
on to
in your
Twitch,
eyes.
homie.
Like
Dom.
this would be like a
Going
total.
live.
Boop. What do they call it? Augmented reality scenario?
Imagine the hack.
What is it? Oh shit!
Dom, you're on stream. You're on stream right now. It's like,
You can't even secure your fucking phone in like a Wi-Fi in a coffee shop.
For
Like,
sure, yeah,
You want to get your brain fucking hacked by these people?
that's a bit much.
I think it's a lot. The thing we're not talking about is there's going to be a lot of medical advances with it too.
Sure, yeah,
And
yeah.
I think, but that never rises to like pop culture. It always
Yeah.
the craziest. Like,
Yeah.
remember when Elon? I think it was Elon put like a chip in a fucking pig.
Yeah.
And they just had like a video of this
Yeah.
pig, and they're like, "We did it to the pig," and we're
And
like,
all they were showing was that they could get like some kind of feedback. Like
Yeah.
they were, it was not like they're controlling the pig. It was just that they would do certain things, and then they could tell that the pig
Yeah.
was.
But like,
being
what is it
influenced.
like? I still don't get it.
The thing is,
I don't think
right-
anybody does.
Right now, it's not gonna be a big deal for like the next 10 years, but it will be a big deal later. You know, like literally when there's augmented reality, and you don't you have to wear.
20, 30 years.
Yeah,
It's
maybe,
gonna be a
maybe.
while,
Yeah.
man.
I don't
It's
know. I
gonna be a
mean,
while.
what's that? Murphy's Law, is it every 18 months? You know, technology doubles.
No, Murphy's Law
is
is
that
what
Murphy's?
can go
I thought-
wrong. Will
yeah,
go
did
wrong.
Did you really just
I thought
fuck
that
that
was
up?
what-
I did not see that coming from you. Murphy's Law.
No, what's the other one?
No, I know.
It
I know.
starts with
I know.
M.
But technology growth is exponential.
Yeah, it's every 18 months doubles. I think it's slowed
Yeah.
down the last like.
I thought it was-
Murphy's
but
Law
that's not-
is
that's not for-
whatever can go wrong will
Oh
go
yeah,
wrong.
yeah. But it starts
what
with
I
M
said.
though. I can't remember the name.
Who says what goes up must come down?
Shaquille O'Neal.
That was-
Look it up. No, wait. I don't know. Who says that?
I thought it was Murphy.
No, that's
That's my man
No,
Murphy.
that's
Newton's law.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. All right, Alex.
Shout out to my man Isaac.
But I think 30 years is probably too long. I mean, they already had the guy. They implanted something on his spinal cord,
But, like,
and he was a paraplegic or no quadriplegic, and he's not able to like walk around. He's not playing basketball.
Breakdancing.
Yeah, it's time. But he's able to
Yeah, no.
move his limbs.
Like
you know?
Really?
we're getting close, but at the same time, like we're really close to like autumn.
I love it. You know what song that? They just put the chip in his head. He's like, doo, 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 doo.
You can't even control it.
Tom's in the back. Turn it off. Hey, Dave Chappelle show. That was good though, huh? It's time.
I didn't even hear it. Oh my god.
That was good, Dom. That was really good.
Oh, shit.
Anyways, back to Alex is like, y'all done?
Yeah.
I had a serious story here.
No, I was gonna say like automated driving or driverless cars or whatever. Like we're really close, but like we're finding out now that we're not as close as we thought.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Exactly.
a lot of times, like people are like, oh, it's like 10 years away, and then he's like, oh no, that shit's like 20, 30 years
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
I mean, the
you would have to
autopilot-
really like
Yeah.
talk to a scientist and be like, have a scientist on the podcast. That sounds
Yeah, they would know.
kind of
yeah.
boring. But like they would know. They'd be like, yeah, we're like 20 or 30 years away. But it's very vague. Like you read these articles, they don't really say much. It's just like 20
Well, that-
years. Or I'm sorry, like 3 or 4 years. Elon says we could have chips in human brains. So everyone just goes, oh shit, man,
Well,
we're gonna turn into robots.
So like the reason for that, all science and like technology reporting, like was the first thing that got cut when like newspapers started losing money. So basically,
How?
like, what do you mean how?
What do you mean? Well, how did they start losing money?
The internet, people stopped subscribing to newspapers.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I thought you said that was connected.
So like the reporters who like knew what they were reporting on were like the first people to get axed. So then they had a bunch of like basically like staff writers who had no fucking clue what they were reporting on, just like basically like any fucking company could be like, hey, like we're doing this, and they'd be like, yeah, sure, that sounds good. And they would,
Yeah, well, there's a million websites that
Yeah,
you know.
the
I always
competition's
look at the
crazy.
website. I swear to God, every article that someone sends me or I read, it's from a new website I've never heard of. Right?
There's a lot of competition now. It's crazy.
It's crazy. It's
is
so
crazy.
it's like, where do you? This happens to my girlfriend all the time. She sends me shit. She's like, oh my God, look at this. I'm like, this is bullshit. Like this is. And then you read the article, and like I said, it's so vague, and it's like, Elon Musk putting chips in people's brains in the next 2 months. Could it be you? And then underneath that, it's like you
no.
won't believe what Betty White did before she died. It's like, man, what? It's all just fucking
Well,
bullshit.
half the headlines aren't even like the whole truth of like what's in the article. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's just
I didn't
clickbait.
read that article that you guys sent, but
Yeah.
like, what I'm saying, like, that could be the headline: chips in a year or whatever, and then down below, he's like, that would be the most optimistic, but probably,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
It's like everything, dude. Like you
Yeah.
always see people who like screenshot like some headline from like the New York Times or something like that,
Yeah.
and there'll always be some headline where it's like, you know, should my son like be friends with white kids or something like
Right,
that?
right,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah,
And everybody's
yeah.
like, I can't believe they're writing this. Then you go in and it's like, yes, my son should be friends
Yeah,
with white
right.
kids.
Yeah,
Like,
first line.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, yeah, the headline looks like that because it's like it's supposed to like grab people in to be like,
Right.
wait, like this sounds provocative or
What the
whatever.
hell?
Like, yes, it's stupid or whatever, but like at the same time, like, you know, maybe read the fucking article before you're like, look what they're publishing.
it's just like a YouTube video. Like, look at all the big YouTubers, like, almost died in a car accident, and he's like holding 3 guns.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like
It's
they
like,
went,
yeah,
they went
nothing to
to a
do with
gun
it.
range and like someone cut them off at an intersection.
Exactly.
You know?
Hey,
Yeah,
you know what we
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
do for this episode, right? The thumbnail for this episode, bro, gotta be out of control.
Just shooter in
Hey,
the
make sure I have
Tasteless
fake
Gentleman
tits.
Studio.
Make sure I have fake ticks, Scoop, okay?
old lady almost dies in intersection.
Yeah,
Hey guys, welcome to Tasteless Gentlemen.
Hey, and now there's no downvotes, so
Right?
you know, whatever.
I like it.
Which
Yo,
is crazy. Real quick, did we talk about that before?
What?
Oh,
the
the
downvotes?
YouTube downvotes.
That's YouTube. That's insane to me.
to like in a good way or
No,
bad way?
In a bad way. Well, like that's how you could look at a video really quickly and
And tell if
see-
I'm gonna like it or not.
Yeah, and not even just like it. Like if you need to fix your fucking radiator, you know what I mean? And if it was 50-50, I'm like, oh, this ain't it, you know? And I'd find the one that, you know, was mostly upvotes. And
Yeah.
like, okay,
What
that
the
one.
fuck?
And this motherfucker gets on me and just cracks open a corn dog.
What are you, Ralphie from the league? Is that a pocket dog? What the
I don't
fuck?
know what that means.
Where'd you get that?
Wiener Schnitzel.
I mean, like, was it on your body? Like in your pocket?
Was it in your
in my
person?
pocket. Nah, man, I didn't even
Yeah.
eat after the
So
gym.
did you keister that?
Pull that out, you keister.
You didn't see my face? No, my bad. I'm sorry.
You keep eating that hot dog, I'm gonna put you on the
It's
corner and make you some money.
Hey, that's gotta be the top 10,
man.
the top 10 thing, like funniest shit you've ever said.
Yeah.
And right next to it is do a kickflip. Dom's a good one, man.
Yo, man, hey, can we speak on the metaverse for a little bit?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Like-
yeah, please.
I still don't even know what the fuck the metaverse
So
is.
Yeah.
yeah, from what I know, it's like a legit like world you just kind of tap into with your quest.
I think just the fact that none of us even really understand it, I don't even think they have it completely figured out. Because
Okay.
you would know.
Okay.
Like, even I watched that whole address from Zuckerberg. Even I was still like, wait, what?
By the way, what's
going
up?
on?
On a side note, what's up
Yeah.
with him and Sweet Baby Ray?
That was weird. In the background, right? Yeah.
And
He just likes it.
No, yeah, but then somebody had a video of him where he was like smoking in his backyard, and he's like, it's like they matched together. It was like, oh, me and the Sweet Baby Rays. You gotta have the Sweet Baby Rays, which is funny because it's like it's an okay barbecue sauce, but it's
I
not.
like it.
It's not
Yeah,
anything
it's a-
great. Like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
like the default if you want to like dip your chicken nuggets into some shit.
Yeah. It is the default barbecue sauce.
Yeah,
for
like,
sure.
but this dude's like a billionaire, and he's like, yeah, that's Sweet Baby Ray's. It's like, dude, you're in the Bay Area. You could have some Kinders, like some real fire fucking barbecue sauce. Like, what are you doing with
Yeah.
Sweet Baby Ray's?
Shoot him a
Why-
text, man. Put him
why-
on.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put him on.
Put him on to the fucking real shit.
But I think the idea is that you could basically live your life in VR. You know what I mean?
Is that exciting?
I mean, like
buddy?
one of the examples they showed, there was, you know, they're sitting at their desk, you know what I mean, in VR, you know, and then they could be with coworkers that are around them in VR, that kind of stuff.
I cannot fucking wait.
Dude, one time I was, because I have the Quest
To
2.
what? Turn it
I'm gonna
off?
be a fucking villain.
Yeah, you need to not go on there.
I'm being
You'll
a
be the
villain.
first one to get arrested on there.
real.
He's bump gang of the VR.
Bump gang of VR.
Tom's going to fucking meta jail.
He's gonna be killing people in meetings, taking their loot.
Bro, I'm just gonna be like that's what I plan on being, just a super villain, just live out all my criminal acts.
I see the thing.
You're the dude in fucking GTA when like people are trying to pull missions.
He's fucking them
Yeah,
up.
you're just trying to fuck them up. Yeah, like you're a dick, man.
Oh man, you trying to transport meth with no security, huh?
I just with the current technology, I just don't feel like it's there yet. Like I have the Quest 2. It's not the latest, like there's other ones that are better.
Yeah.
But it's kind of uncomfortable. You get sick of wearing it after a while. Like at first, it's super cool. Everyone that comes to my house, I'm like, dude, you got to put this on and go to Jurassic Park. Like, it looks awesome.
Yeah.
But after a while, it's just kind of annoying, and then I get seasick personally. I mean, I know that that happens to a lot of people when they wear it, but I can't wear it for 3 hours.
There's some video games where I get a little motion sick playing them. Like,
do you have one?
A video game?
Your mom lets you have video games?
You want to come over and play?
My mom said it's cool. An Oculus or
No,
VR?
no. I'm just saying like normal video games.
Right.
Sometimes like the motion or whatever will make
For
you feel
sure.
sick. Yeah,
I thought about buying one so I could finally afford courtside seats to a Lakers game.
So there is cool shit on there. I mean,
That's pretty-
you go on like a
Wait, is
African
that a thing?
safari.
Yeah, you could go. You can watch games courtside. That's the only way I'll be able to afford courtside seats.
So they're installing cameras like in arenas in like certain areas. So sometimes you can not just sit at the seat. You could legit walk around the game and shit and pay money for it.
you like when you move your head that moves the camera or the
Yeah, they're
viewer or whatever?
360 cameras.
it's like no shit. Like you could like watch.
Yeah,
that.
think about it.
Tell me that's
A
not
company-
sick. That's pretty
Oh,
dope,
that would
huh?
be pretty cool.
A company buying 2 seats courtside and then just putting 2 cameras, 2 360 cameers, and then selling fucking 20,000 tickets to that seat.
Yeah.
And then being able to sit home and be like,
That'll probably be the first ad.
for sure.
Kanye will be there looking for Pete Davidson and fucking.
Where's that motherfucker?
Where they at?
He's like, where's that motherfucker? In the night. Yeah, dude, that shit's next level. Dude.
I still don't understand because I mean I know I'm not the only person who's ever thought of this, but I still never understood why they don't have this now, where every NFL player has a camera on their helmet. And you can just click. You could be watching,
I know why.
Red Zone. I know why too, but you could be watching Red Zone and be clicking through to each player. You're like, oh, I want to watch a quarterback this play, and then you can watch. It's because they say wild ass shit.
Yeah, I'm about to say it probably so crazy.
Well, no, I wasn't
Crazy.
going to say that.
Oh,
If people knew how violent the game was from that view,
True.
they wouldn't watch
But
it.
we accept
yeah.
UFC now. Like that wasn't accepted for a while. I don't know. I feel like it's
Dude,
all bloody and violent.
I think
don't know.
seeing what a hit looks like and what it sounds like, the crack, like from like what like the feel level or like actual like person to person.
like CT.
especially like broken bones. Like they don't even fucking replay the broken like bones anymore. The
Which
injuries.
is a shame. That's all I was there for.
For real.
I don't watch NASCAR for the fucking the oval shit.
I watch it for the
I want to see the wrecks, baby. I want to see cars flying.
I'm not really into sports, but I'd rather have them have the camera on their head after like a game they just won and they go out to like party that night.
Well, yeah.
And they're just like going to the club, seeing how they're getting
LeBron
treated.
James
And they're
doing
like, oh,
cocaine.
LeBron, come on in. And he's banging hookers in the back. Fucking
Especially when you have a cool owner like Mark Cuban.
exactly.
You
It's
know
not
what
going to
I mean?
happen, but that interests me. That's the part of the metaverse I
wouldn't-
can get behind.
Dude, I would watch a sport that I wasn't even interested in though. If you could see like HD, whatever.
Bro,
like, from the
HD
thing.
golf.
I think
I would watch that. That'd be sick.
Curling?
I think
Literally.
the
I think that would be
quarterback. So I think the quarterback one would be good. Because I'm so tired of hearing people every time I watch a game being like, "Oh man, he fucking missed that shit."
Right. How come we couldn't see?
Yeah, how come we couldn't see?
And
blah,
then
blah,
you
blah was
actually
open.
view like what it looks like.
Yeah,
and be
yeah.
like,
And
oh,
then
damn.
all I'm seeing is like the back of the head of the offensive lineman and some 360-pound dude barreling down on me. Like,
While the guy's screaming, "I'm gonna kill your mother."
was it the dude from what was that movie?
The Program?
The Program.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I know you. You had sex with my sister, and you never called her back.
That's a great movie. Classic.
You mentioned Pete Davidson.
Yeah.
This motherfucker. This dude is like the white boy's Jesus out here.
Ma-
That dude.
manic pixie dream boy.
He's
Fucking
riding around
hell.
and getting it. That's for sure.
I did not see Kim Kardashian in his lineup.
Me neither.
Damn.
You of all people think that's real?
Wait.
You're
oh.
Mr. Skeptical.
Wait. So you don't think they're fucking?
First of all, I love you, Scoop.
Yeah.
Second of all, you're right. I am the skeptic.
Yeah.
But I want to believe it.
Because that could be me. Finally.
I look way fucking cooler than Pete Davidson. Are you kidding me? The dude just rolled out of bed half the time.
Wasn't that a LeBron
Like
commercial? I want to
Beetlejuice's
believe.
Yeah, it's probably not real. But I did not even if it's fake, I did not see that coming. Like, damn, what the fuck?
It's just scary to see, like
scary.
well, it's like the people.
He's gonna come for your girl.
No, I'm just saying, but they're always like in these pictures together. It's like that guy in the back, like, yeah, that's gonna be a guy that fucks your wife and freaking steals her from you. Like
That happens all the time, though. Now it's happening to Kanye. Suck it up, Kanye.
Why are you so mean to Kanye?
Fuck Kanye,
Hold on,
dude.
we talk for a second that Dom's out here thinking that he's really gonna come for his girl.
no, I'm saying in general.
He's looking around the corner like, "Where's Pete Davidson at?"
It'd be the people in your own circle, man. You know what I'm saying? Watch you take my chick. You know what I mean?
I
Well,
get it.
I've got some news for you.
About New Year's Eve, I really did something.
I get it. That is weird to me. I mean, that is weird. That is weird. Some of you hang out with, like, I don't know. I feel like you should ask.
Yeah, out of respect. Yeah.
Wait, were they actually friends or they just knew each other?
It looked like
Bro,
they were
at
friends.
the crib.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
he's
yeah.
been like to the house, just hanging out.
I mean,
and literally,
people just hang out.
Maybe
I mean, but
maybe
Pete's
they're
like-
all in it.
and then
I
Pete's,
think it's bullshit. I think it's all bullshit.
I think Pete's probably thinking like, damn man, this bitch is hot. I can't wait, man. One day I might fuck this chick.
You can't call. I mean, you don't need to respect her, but you can't call Kim Kardashian that bitch or this bitch. Like, that's Kim Kardashian, bro.
Sorry, Miss.
It's not the random chick from
I would love to have
Walmart.
sex with Miss Kardashian.
You don't have to say Miss Kardashian.
Scoop's
but-
like, I've been in her gated community.
I've seen her house.
Yeah.
I've hung out with her family.
I've seen the start of the street that she lives on.
Yo, speaking of friends, like hooking up other like friends like exes, I had a buddy that was a bartender, and we both knew this chick. She was super hot. Everyone in the industry knew her, and we knew her boyfriend. Her boyfriend was cool as shit. I was homies with him, and then I talked to my other buddy, and I was like, "Hey man, did you hear that homegirl and her boyfriend broke up?" And he's like, "Yeah." I was like, "That sucks, dude. They were both like really cool." He's like, "I didn't know him," and I was like, "Yeah, you did. You know him. Like we're all friends." He's like, "No." I purposely didn't talk to him and stayed away from him just so when they broke up, I could go talk to her.
Hey, that's the long game. That's the long game, man.
I said,
Respect.
okay, King. Okay.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Here,
I was like,
you
that's
drop this.
respectable.
You drop this.
Yeah. Damn. I was
That's
like, okay,
respectable.
dude. And then it didn't work out. But he ended up talking to her, and she was cool with talking to him because
You didn't know.
he stayed away from her
Interesting.
boyfriend.
He's like, he's like, is that guy at the party? He's like, I'm not going.
Oh, that's great. That's genius.
He walks in and walks out.
no.
Oh,
he was
geez,
probably
man.
planting seeds too, walking by her, be like, he's cheating.
The ex-boyfriend's like, why you always like, like trying to be away from me and, avoiding me? He's like, I'm trying to fuck your girl when you're not with her, dog.
Truthful.
Just respect.
He unzips his skin and it's Pete Davidson in there.
Dom's like, I told you.
That's it, dude. Dom's checking his closet at night like Pete Davidson somewhere in there.
everywhere.
And he does look like somebody that might be in your closet.
Yeah, I know that nigga ugly, boy. Paul, is he respectable too? I can't call the
No.
N-word?
No. I'm just saying, you can't just say that bitch like it's some random chick from around the corner. Like, I mean, she's so famous.
Fuck these hoes, man.
Damn,
I agree with that. I agree with
A new
that.
shirt idea. Fuck
Wait,
these
I-
hoes.
I think
man.
he has-
Who'd win in a fight? Pete or Kanye?
Kanye's thick.
Kanye's a thick
I don't know.
motherfucker,
Pete's got-
dude.
Bro,
Pete's
what,
got reach,
what if,
though.
what if Pete's been rolling? We just don't know.
He's got reach.
Kanye's got crazy guy strength.
All right.
Like,
Genius strength.
They're both
I
crazy,
don't know.
though. They're both crazy. They're
Pete-
both on
Pete-
medication.
Yeah, Pete's got like.
that makes you crazy? What the fuck?
Hey, Pete's
They're on
got, he's got
medication to
he's got
treat-
bipolar strength.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to treat mental issues.
They're both bipolar, aren't they?
Wait a minute. This could be the next Jake Paul fight, dude.
It would be bigger. I think this would be bigger.
For sure.
yeah,
Kanye.
They
boxing?
should do it for that. For
Hey, how much can we offer him?
We.
He's not joking. He thinks he's in their world.
Are we Zuffa? Like, what's going on?
I thought we were gonna have our own network.
We're,
man.
we're just
Like,
gonna film.
chilling.
We're gonna film this movie where we get the fight set up and it never happens, and it's with and Pete's leaving town with fucking Dom's girl. That's it. Dom's just standing in the ring. No fight about to happen.
I can see the YouTube video now.
Those boots, though. Kanye's
boots.
boots. Those are.
I do want to defend Kanye for a second, though. Actually,
No.
What's up,
Wait,
talk-
wait, so hold on real quick.
on.
Did he show? He showed up to like the crib or like what?
The birthday party?
yeah, the birth. So there's two things. There was that, and then him buying the house across the street. Every comment I see online, it's like, oh, I can't. He's so jealous. That's the weirdest fucking thing I ever heard of. Like, bro, they have 4 fucking kids. Like that's not that crazy.
And it's also
I
like
didn't even think about that.
It's also
Across the street.
Also, like being jealous isn't crazy.
Yeah, also
Yeah.
that too. But
Like you just spent like however many years with this girl. You thought you loved her, or like maybe you still do love her or whatever. Like you spent a lot of time together. Like, you know, you kind of get that feeling like, man, fuck this motherfucker moving in on my shit.
yeah,
Like,
and he's moving on your family. Your kids are there. So I don't know. I just feel he has the money to do it. Buy a house across the street. That doesn't seem crazy. His kids can go back and forth.
I think they're all in on it.
I think it's all
I think it's all
bullshit.
bullshit.
I mean, I also think it would be a little weird to like, you know, at least go around the corner.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like
across the
if I'm
street.
coming
Come
home
on.
If I'm coming home late night and Pete Davidson carrying my fucking ex-wife, like, yeah,
He
baby.
can't carry her.
Yeah, she's carrying him for sure. She's definitely carrying him in the house.
See that dump truck?
Fucking yeah. Look
He's
at
backing up
Kanye
the
across the
Suburban, bro. He's fucking no.
But Kanye's girlfriend, his alleged girlfriend, is cute too, though.
street. She ain't Kim though.
Oh, so now she gets respect. See?
I'm giving the ass the
These
respect.
hoes?
I'm giving the ass the respect. Fuck him. The ass though.
Check out the girl. I don't know her name. Doesn't matter. But
fuck. Oh,
that ass though.
Oh yeah, her
Oh,
too.
bruh. Jesus.
Okay. You got an
Jesus.
OnlyFans account or what? What's going on? What we doing?
She's too rich for that.
All right, fair enough.
You still on OnlyFans, man? That's so 2019. Come on, bro.
Oh, sorry.
What's next? In person?
Yeah, in-person fans.
Yes.
We just go full circle.
We're just
right?
out here fucking.
Yeah. Well, that's what I saw about because like there's so many podcasts now that like we basically just went back to radio. You know?
We
did.
It's like,
We
so
did.
Everyone got off radio and then just went
Yeah.
right back.
It's talk radio, but we're all doing it on our own servers now.
Boy, it's kind of funny too, because when we first started, like we were just shouting into the fucking void.
Yeah.
Like
Dude.
I didn't even want to tell my friends to listen. Like whenever
Yeah,
they say
yeah.
they'll listen, I'm like, please don't listen.
We couldn't even tell people what a podcast was.
yeah,
'Cause they go like,
it was
what
like
are you talking
It was like
about?
blogging when
Yeah,
when
yeah.
people first started blogging.
What
Yeah.
year did we do the episode at my old studio?
99.
It was around when I first.
99.
Oh, it was around when I first moved into my apartment. Like
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
close. So
10
it's like
or
almost
12 years ago,
yeah.
man. That was the
Yeah.
first fucking episode we ever did.
Hey,
which
call
someone
my
has it.
landlord to verify so he can fucking replace my.
And we still ain't broke 200.
I know. What is that average? It's like 17. That's like one a month.
One a year.
There was a hiatus though.
All right,
There
I'm
was.
speechless.
Yeah,
I am
fair enough,
speechless.
Yeah,
Time flies.
yeah. Time flies when you're not doing shows.
Yeah, man. Can we speak on Drake's fucking ultimate finesse move? Oh,
That
putting-
wasn't real.
You don't think so? I don't think it was real either,
That one seems real to me.
bro. Like that's a lot.
So is this
Okay,
like?
well, tell it.
Go ahead.
first.
You
Yeah.
tell the story.
Drake was freaking having sex with his IG model, and you know what I'm saying? Ejaculated in a condom, went to the bathroom, put hot sauce in the condom, and threw it in the trash. Then she goes to the bathroom, takes the condom, then
Yeah.
inserts the
The condom,
dead
yeah.
soldiers into her vagine.
I could see that that happens.
Without the hot sauce, that
Yeah, without
definitely
the-
happens.
without the hot sauce,
I get
that
it.
happens.
I get that part, but bro,
But
with
that's
hot
Drake.
sauce,
That's Drake's. Like, unless he knew this was gonna blow up, and he's like, "Oh, this is gonna be good." Why not just tie a knot in it and go hide it in your house? Like,
Dude,
put
if
it in
you
your
don't
house.
use condoms.
If I'm in a hotel and flushing that shit down the toilet, you can go fuck yourself. I don't give a fuck about your pipes. I
Yeah,
paid
flush it down the
$39 for this room, and I'm gonna use every goddamn inch.
And
Bro,
I'm keeping the lights on.
Take your used condom and
Fuck
throw
that.
it outside. The dog can eat it.
I'm calling the bellman or the fucking housekeepers to come up.
Yeah, cook it like
Excuse
shit.
me. I need you to bring this all the way down to the hazmat.
Because then you know what'll happen. Like the bellboy will be like, "Dude, I got Drake's sperm,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Dom, don't freak out, but I got Drake's sperm. Let's go sell this shit."
You know what's so crazy? Legitimately, if a bellman got a hold or like a cleaning lady got a hold of a condom, she could probably sell it. Like,
You just-
legitimately.
You just come back and no, I mean it would be bad by the time they sold it. But like, what if you just
Hold on. I need to know science here. If you tied it off,
yeah,
put it
like,
in the freezer?
There's a
How
reason-
long
yeah,
do
there's
the
a-
soldiers last?
I mean, let's just say 4 hours. Can we get 4
I mean,
hours?
it's got to be put in a specific temperature in the freezer, which I don't know that a regular freezer would be able
It
to.
goes down that low.
Yeah.
Put it in the freezer in the garage. Those are always colder.
What if you just walk in and the fucking housekeeper's just like she's decorating a fucking cake? Like,
Oh no!
the fucking,
Arrest that woman immediately.
Whoa!
How long does the sperm last?
Sperm lasts up to 5 days
Wow!
At
Like,
what- at
just
what
out in the
temperature?
open
Yeah.
on surfaces.
at the beach. Chilling. No, dude.
They got little hats on.
We got 5 days left, fellas.
They even the dried up.
We're in the beach or in the butthole. I can't tell.
It's time. Remember they see vagina?
Okay, I'm sorry. It's up to 5 days inside a female.
Okay, I was like,
Okay,
bro,
okay.
you just
But
can't have just
I can't just search how long does sperm live just on the counter in the kitchen. Like, what the fuck?
glass.
In a gym sock in my fucking closet. Oh, I can't.
He's like, man, he's like, man, I got a towel that'll get somebody pregnant.
Within a few minutes.
Oh,
yeah,
few minutes.
I was like, bro, you can't have sperm just lock
Yeah,
around.
but I
for a
think
minute.
when it's in the female, then it's like it's warm.
It's reactivated like dry yeast.
yeah, reactivate.
Like somebody's baking bread in there.
So I don't know, man. I gotta ask Dre. I'll shoot him a
check it,
text.
like,
And
imagine seeing like
who knows?
no one bleeds cum.
Nobody makes me bleed my own cum.
Wait, what? Nobody bleeds cum.
So,
What is
so
that?
bro, if you saw like,
Yeah, there's blood in there.
Yeah, blood in a condom.
Because the hot sauce.
Did she say this that she saw that? 'Cause,
No. So the hot sauce has to be red. I've never seen anything other than red
hot sauce.
Yeah.
He only probably put a couple drops. I don't know.
Oh
It's
yeah.
still-
yeah.
That's why it's
Is
probably
that
fake.
really killing the fucking sperm?
I thought he did
I mean,
it
I
just
would
to see.
assume so.
I
thought,
think
I mean,
sperm
I
are very.
know. Back in the day, they used to use like lime wedges.
and like just squirt it in there.
And by back in the day, I mean like
lime,
like
cut up
like
lime?
medieval times.
Right.
That was
condoms?
That was like no. It was a form
I
of
was like, wait, what?
a form of birth control was to basically put like the lime wedge in the vagina to like kill the sperm.
Sounds like it
Sting,
burns.
huh?
Well, yeah, it burns. Yeah, it doesn't feel good.
I wonder how effective.
There's a reason why nobody's doing it anymore.
I know what I'm doing next time at the bar. Hey, want to get out of here? Cool.
Honestly, like sometimes when you have like a really thick beard, you got to remember if you're out like eating some fucking barbecue or some shit like
I thought
that.
you were gonna say eating
I thought
some
you were gonna say
pussy.
pussy.
Well,
Yeah.
no, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah,
Yeah.
if you end up eating pussy later in the night, I've had a few times where like there's still like food.
Ew, you're not
Yeah,
good
I've
for
had
her
that
No,
too.
pussy.
I've had
no,
that
not
too.
like
Yeah.
not like chunks of food, but like you have like
Yeah.
sauces that like
Yeah.
stay on the fucking beard or whatever.
Maybe you lick your lip and you catch a little taste of that
Yeah.
fried rice.
You
You're
like this?
"Ooh."
So yeah, so I've had times where I've gone down on a girl after like eating like wings or whatever. Where
Stop
she's
lying.
like, yeah, fucking making this up. Like,
Yeah, that's some me shit. Why'd you have to say that? You beat me to it.
but yeah, we were where the girl's like, oh my god, like, what the fuck is that? Like it's burning or whatever. And you're like, oh shit, that was like the barbecue from
I got an
earlier.
STD on my tongue.
Yeah, I know. There's no way to be like, don't worry, it can't happen that fast. But like literally, I had some girl who had to like jump in the shower like immediately after because like there was still we were out at
What the fuck are you eating? Wasabi?
no, so I was out at this is back when like Typhoon was trying to do barbecue.
Sweet
And-
Baby Ray's.
Yeah, so Sweet Baby Ray's everywhere. Let me tell you, it doesn't work like that. But yeah, so like we went back to my house like immediately after, and so I was just like eating like a bunch of like brisket and shit like that, and yeah, so like I started eating her out like briefly after we got home.
Briefly.
Yeah, and like literally within like a few seconds, she started like doing this. And then she was like, "Oh my god, like what the fuck? Why is it burning?"
Damn.
And so she was literally in the shower within like a minute, like just with the fucking thing, like hosing herself off.
Sweet baby Ray.
Maybe it's a good thing I couldn't grow a beard. You know what I mean? Now I could just eat pussy when I'm
Yeah, your
fly,
beard's
whatever.
massive. Now we were talking about it. I'm staring at it. It's
I
massive.
told,
bro.
yeah, I said that like a few shows ago. I was like, I was really filling up. You know
Have
what
you
I mean?
been like shampooing and conditioning it lately?
No,
That's
I've never
why.
washed it.
Really?
They're
Damn.
not dreadlocks.
Holy shit.
People always ask shit like that. Do you wash it? I'm like, no, I get like put plastic around it in the shower. What are those like things that they give like the
net?
Yeah, the nets. Or whatever.
But I mean,
That beard-
how much do you like? I know you probably wash it. You could just wash it with soap, but I mean, do you put stuff in it after?
Yeah, first off, like when you're dealing with hair, like you don't want to wash it with soap every single day
Yeah.
because that dries it out and then it fucks it up.
No.
So like you'll rinse it out, you know what I mean? But like, so I'll wash it. So my hair and my beard all like wash and condition like once a week.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I'm just kind of that, and then I'll put like oils and shit in.
Oils.
Like that.
That's what
yeah.
I was. Okay, cool.
I'm not doing like all like the waxes and
Yeah, man.
shit
Hey,
like
I'm
that.
gonna give you my beard kit since I failed. I'll just give you mine.
Oh yeah, what happened, Dom? It was looking good,
Bro, one in the cars, man.
bro. You were like the Black Diplo. You know how he has the little like,
Little something, right?
yeah, little white trash kind of all over the place. I wish I could get that. If I let my shit go, man, it gets
Is this
gnarly.
going?
Yeah.
Yeah, lucky you, man.
You should let it go one time.
Why don't we all go?
Nasty.
I mean,
I
Scoop
had
and get a
my-
beer.
how-
Why don't we all go beard?
Yeah, just nasty.
I mean, I'm down.
Let's see who
that
can
would
go the
be
longest.
intense. And then when we go to jiu-jitsu, though, we get all tangled up when we're rolling.
Yeah.
Braid it, look like a savage.
Okay, you have to start over, though. Cut it.
No, I'll just keep it trimmed for a little while.
I mean, I don't give a fuck. I'm down. My shit's fucking gray as fuck.
Yeah?
Dude. All down here on my left side of my chin.
It'll make
I
you
had
look
a really
distinguished.
long beard. How long's your hair?
It's long.
Like down to your ass?
No, I mean it's like right below my nipples.
Down here.
Yeah. See, my hair was down to my nipples for a while there too, like years ago.
I remember that. Yeah, you
Yeah.
look like Jesus.
Yeah, man. Then I
With
shaved one
tats.
half of it. Oh my god. I was crazy, man. I was crazy. Skrillex. No. So I definitely not gonna grow my beard out, but that would be fun. But you guys are already like ahead of us, you know. Dom, you had a decent beard.
It was
What do
whack,
you?
bro. I was trying. But I wasn't even shaving like that. I was just like trimming it, and like
Well,
after
why-
a year, it was just like I was like, all right, bro, I should have more
Whoa.
hair than. I started like no shave November. It went like a whole year, and that's all I got.
That was a year?
That was a fucking year, bro.
Wait, but you said you were
Wow.
trimming it, right?
well, like edge, like you know what I'm saying, like line.
Yeah, line it
Not
up,
the
yeah.
length though,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, the length. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? Yeah, bro, just wasn't in
What
the
the
cards.
fuck?
Yeah,
Do
when
you
I-
have pubes, or
Yeah.
you just like bald down there? Did all the hair go down there?
I guess so. You know what I mean? I don't know, man.
I'm
but-
telling you, but hair is a weird thing, dude. Like I got hair all over my body.
Yeah, you would say that.
But like, but no, listen to this. I got hair all over my body, but like my ass cheeks are like almost hairless.
What?
It looks like I like singed it off in like an explosion like behind me.
I bet Alex has the nicest ass, bro. Like he just gets naked, all his body is hairy, nipples hanging out, and his ass is just like
Smooth
top
baby
groove.
bottom.
It reminds me of like a monkey or something.
yeah, like a fucking baboon. Yeah, dude, it's weird.
That is so
Oh,
weird,
man.
man.
Like my entire fucking body, I look like a fucking like Serbian on vacation.
That ass though.
Yeah, that ass is smooth.
That ass.
I don't get it.
I feel like facial hair, you can get more. Like when I was like mid 20s, like I don't know, it didn't really like I couldn't grow it out.
Yeah, it takes a while.
yeah.
I was taking like
Yeah.
some vitamin pill, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
like to help promote hair growth. And,
Yeah.
yeah, man.
Wow.
What's the one with
dad
Frank
told me.
Thomas? The Nugenics or whatever.
Oh
Is
yeah,
that for the
yeah,
Frank
yeah.
Thomas
Yeah,
one?
Frank Thomas.
But I mean, you know, like back before I could grow out a full beard, I had like the chin strap.
Yeah,
Oh, you guys remember the
yeah,
chin
I remember
strap?
the
Wait,
chin
whoa,
strap is
what? When was this?
Ugh.
It's so
I mean, this-
cringe.
I had that, but I had it in like '98.
So I was like 18, 19.
Oh, okay. I'm
so,
sorry. I thought you
yeah.
were talking about when we all knew each other. Oh,
No,
yeah.
no,
the chin.
no,
I
no.
had the chin strap, and
Everyone
it came
had
up
it, yeah.
in the middle.
Oh, yeah.
like Limp Biscuit.
Exactly like Limp Bizkit, Dom. Really? Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, the guy from Smash Mouth, I think, had
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah,
And that
yeah.
shit was hot, dude. That shit, people were like,
Yeah,
damn.
you can make fun of it all you want, but like that shit was in
At the
style.
time,
Yeah,
yeah.
you can't. There's no way of looking back and being like, you know, you would have ever known that was going to be that ugly.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there's shit like, you know, that we're doing today that everyone's going to look at, like high-rise jeans with like women. Like women are probably going to look back and be like, what the fuck were we doing? Just like the low jeans.
the low cut, yeah,
The
yeah,
low cut?
yeah.
Oh, my God.
Every like early 2000s movie.
Yeah.
Dude,
all the
Christina
chicks are
Aguilera,
wearing-
Mandy Moore.
I could not focus in class.
Yeah. Oh, man. I remember there was a girl. She was the captain of the high school basketball team, the girls team, and she started wearing yoga pants to class. And literally, the teachers were saying like she can't wear those anymore. The principal had to make a rule because girls didn't wear that. You know, back then,
Yeah.
like most people wore like baggy shit.
Yeah,
She's out
yoga
there
pants
skin tight.
weren't a thing to wear
weren't
out
a
in
thing.
public if you weren't doing yoga.
Yeah, you're basically like they looked at us wearing underwear, like
Yeah.
some Puritan
I-
weirdos. You know what I mean?
I had so everybody would, you know, school was like a fashion show. It's like you wanted to go looking your fucking
Fuck yeah.
best.
Of
like
course.
that's like where you're meeting girls.
Especially
like
that
you're
first
trying
day.
Yeah, oh,
First
yeah.
Night
day,
before
yeah.
the first day of school, you're just looking at your outfit like, oh, I'm gonna kill him in the morning. I can't even sleep. I'm gonna get so much pussy.
Hey, Dom's like, it's time. I was like, oh shit, is that Dom?
You're just looking for reasons to get up in the class to walk in front of everybody.
Yeah,
Right?
floss.
But yeah, so I had this friend who was like, he was just this dude who was like unaffected by like what everybody thought of in high school. Like, you know how like now you look back and you're like, why did I ever give a fuck? He
Yeah.
was like already there,
For
like
sure.
at the time
Yeah.
that we were that age.
Yeah.
This dude would show up in like 49ers pajama pants. and like a 49ers hoodie and like flip flops, and we'd be like, "Why are you dressing like this? What the fuck are you doing?"
Is this guy in the room with us right now, Alex? Come on.
Yes, that man was me. So like looking back now, we're like, "Oh, that motherfucker knew what was up." Like,
long
now,
time.
now anytime that you don't have to dress up, you're like, "I'm just wearing this fucking shit."
Bro, it's starting to get to the point now with me. I gotta remind myself sometimes. Sometimes I just show up to DJ in tracksuits.
What?
Just chilling.
Come on, man.
It's
I mean, the
comfortable,
tracksuit's not bad. That's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Looking like-
dude,
looking
you
like-
ain't no
looking like a
basketball
Russian
player.
mobster.
Push it away. Get some jeans on, bro.
I don't feel like the tracksuit. The
Yeah,
tracksuit's
Can-
not
Can
that
you
bad.
show up with like those Adidas
Run DMC shit.
No, the flip flops that all the soccer players would wear.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
you know,
yeah,
you know what I'm talking about? They have like the little rubber,
Come on,
like
Dom.
rubber
pins.
thing.
Hey,
Oh,
you're
yeah.
better than that, Dom. Come on.
I've been wearing tracksuits, man. It's comfortable, bro. I'm comfortable. It feels amazing.
This dude.
The older you get, though, like I don't have any kids, but like I'm still turning into my dad.
Yeah.
Like I've got like a bathrobe now. I've got like the thick like warm socks. You know what I mean? That you,
Yeah,
Little
see,
baby.
I haven't turned over to the bathrobe yet. Should I? Is that like
yeah, like when
soon?
you get out of the shower, it's so much nicer. You just throw the robe on. But like, so I thought I was like the only one. So like, I rearranged all my furniture and I set up like my living room different, and I got like one of those standing desk things that like pops up on like a table that goes behind my
Wow,
couch.
look at you.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
master.
So like for the first time in like since I've lived there, every single morning I'm working on shit, and like I can see out my window. And this dude, I fucking love this dude. I don't know who he is. I've never seen him before, other than like mornings when I'm looking out the window. And he walks out with like this white bathrobe, and he's walking his dog, and he's got like the flip flops on, and he's got his cup of coffee,
Nice.
and he's probably only like in his like mid-30s. But I'm like, this motherfucker knows,
Yeah.
because that's
Fuck 'em.
exactly how I feel. I've got my like warm socks on and my bathrobe.
Hey, does he wave? You wave back. You
Yeah,
give the
you're a little
neighbor.
I just feel like fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck them. What are they gonna do?
Yeah, I mean,
What are you
that's
gonna
what
tell
you
me?
do. Yeah.
What are you gonna tell me? You're not gonna tell me shit. I do jujitsu twice a week. You're not telling me nothing. I can walk a mile without going out of breath. What are you gonna tell me, motherfucker?
on a slight grade uphill.
Bro, you know what my water intake is nowadays?
I did not know how out of shape I was until I was trying to ride a bike on like the slight uphill grade going like north in PB. Like,
Especially like a
just
beach cruiser.
Yeah,
You're
with
like, oh, it's got one gear. You're like, holy fuck.
Dude, that was like the moment where I was like, oh shit, I need an e-bike.
Dude, having a beach cruiser is the coolest thing until you're not at the beach. And you're
for
like,
sure.
oh, this sucks. There's one gear, and it's like,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's high or low, but it's like in the middle, and it's just like,
Grinding.
Dude, I used to, I don't know how I did this shit as a kid with like a fucking BMX bike.
Yeah.
I
Like,
know,
dude,
right?
we were going up hills, like steep ass grades, like it was fucking nothing.
With those little ass wheels,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
make no ground. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you would go do the zipper.
Oh,
effect.
yeah,
You
yeah,
go
the-
to the
yeah.
left, to the right. It'd be a little easier, you know?
Yeah.
No, fuck that. Straight up.
Damn.
I forgot
Alex
about
has the
that.
baseball cards and the
Yeah.
spokes. Hey, that was the shit.
Dude, I remember we used to have the Wild 107 bumper stickers on the bike. That was
Oh,
like
the
the
radio
cool thing.
station.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Would you,
Boomer talk.
Would you guys,
I know, right?
Would you guys be down? You can shut this down. This might backfire on me.
Uh-oh.
All right,
But
it's
right
time.
now, live, we jump on our phones and we see our daily or weekly screen time on all of our phones. Would you guys be down to put that out
I
there?
don't give a fuck.
Okay, no, hold on.
What are they
hold
gonna
on.
do to me?
Hold on.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about this all day.
Uh-oh.
Is it possible to have 25 hours?
That's what's going to be fun about this. We're going to all bring it up. But first, we have to
Download an app.
first.
He's like, download my
Follow
new
me
app.
on Twitch.
Download my new workout, man.
No, we have
So
to guess.
you need to open your crypto wallet.
We have to guess who has the most screen time and who has the least screen time out of all four of us. I think this is pretty fucking good because I thought about this all day and I'm like, I can't figure it out. I don't fucking know.
I think Scoop
Has the most?
Yeah.
See, I thought so too, but at the same
Yeah,
time,
that's
like
it.
this motherfucker's like an email, like on
I
well,
probably
not
have
anymore.
more.
A few months ago, yeah. We haven't posted a meme in a while, so yeah.
Alex, no, are you looking at your shit already?
He's-
No, I don't even know how to do it.
It's
Accessibility, I think
Nah,
it
he's
is.
got a
he's on a
Android.
different phone.
Fucking
now.
loser.
Oh, wait, is that not an iPhone?
It's not.
No.
All right, you're out.
I'm not a 13-year-old girl.
What the fuck does that mean? And like literally like more than half of the world.
All the iPhone users in the comment section, you motherfucker, I'm a grown man.
Can you look that up on your phone?
I have no fucking clue.
Okay, well, it's out
What do
of
you think?
us
I just
three.
learned by now.
I don't even know. I'm still looking how to do it.
We have to. I guess you can look at your own. Don't say anything yet. But okay, Alex, you can guess with us. So out of the three of us, who do you think? I already know. I checked mine today, but I just fuck, dude. It's under. What's it under?
Just you can look up screen time in the settings.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I know what mine used to be, and it's not that anymore. So
Yeah, I know.
No, just the daily average right now.
Okay.
Just look up your daily average right there.
Just say it.
No, we had to bet. We have to bet.
So I'll be the outside person.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say Schoeny 1.
The most.
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Scoop. And then Dom.
I think my guess is Dom's the least too, because Dom never texts me back. So
It's gonna be real depressing when he's the most and he never texts back.
right.
I got 20 hours of screen time.
I could go with that. I would
I'm
say
gonna
it's between me and Scoop for
so
the
too.
most, but
It's also based on like jobs and the way your daily function goes. And everything
that's
like
screen
that.
time, baby.
Yeah.
That's screen time.
I'm gonna say you,
A showbiz, baby.
him, or excuse me. I'll say it. Yeah, it's Schoeny, Dom, then me.
Really?
Yeah.
Lowest screen.
I'm gonna go most, Scoop, me middle, and Dom the least. I'm gonna trip if he's at the most.
Well, since Scuba has been doing memes like that, now I feel like you're saying you
Yeah,
took
that's what I'm
true.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
All right,
taking a high.
who's going first?
Dom, go first.
All right, average
Yeah.
5 hours 17 minutes.
Whoa! Damn, homie.
Fuck!
I'll go second. Mine's fucking 2 hours and 53 minutes.
Damn!
Mine's 4 hours 45 minutes.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
And not only that, I'm up 33% from last week because
Wow.
I just happened to had to do my shit on my phone.
You know what I just thought? Okay,
yesterday.
so Dom's the most. You know what I just thought though? I just got the PS5 like last month.
Yeah,
So I've been gaming like a motherfucker.
like, fuck the
I've been
phone.
off my phone. I've been trying to beat Returnal, dude.
Is people are like, oh yeah, like I don't have that much screen time. No, you just have other screen time.
Yeah, check your fucking iPad and your computer. How much more are you fucking
Stop acting like you're out there touching grass. You're not doing shit.
Shut off these dudes' mic real quick. You and me gotta have a solo chat.
I'm sorry.
5 hours on a day on your phone.
honestly,
You
I
can't
don't-
text a brother back.
I do text back. Man, what a...
I bet it's because
Not
you
the
have
last one, bro.
I bet it's because you have downtime. You know.
Yeah.
in Coronado.
You know what I mean?
so,
But...
yeah.
I invite this dude to like open mats. I'm like, yo, you'll come hang out.
No.
Nothing.
It's just open mat. It's just open mat. It's like, hey, come on. I'm like, bro.
This dude's
We're not
scared to
there
open
yet.
mats. It's all good, man.
We're not
I
there
was
yet.
there too, man.
We're not there
Wow,
yet.
that was cool. That was I was
was
not
interesting.
expecting
That
that.
was, yeah, me too.
You learn a lot about your friends, you know.
Yep, exactly.
I know
goddamn it.
though. I know for a fact. Back when I was on my phone all the time working, it was like 14 hours.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
easily.
I'm about to say I'm blowing all you guys out of the water
Yeah.
right now. I don't even need to fucking look.
I think
Yeah.
too. Mine's more like Dom's. If I wasn't playing, I literally like I got this game Returnal.
Bro,
It's hard as fuck. and
Dom is my
I've
stepson
been
with
on
this shit. I'm probably easily at like 10 hours.
Yeah.
Anytime we have a guest on the podcast, we need to do that too.
I
Be
like
like,
that.
whip out your phone real quick. Let's see it. You learn a lot about.
I tried to
people.
prove a point to an ex because she thought I was on Instagram more than her. I was like, I go on Instagram when I need to post something, and I'm just like pretty much out. She's like, nah. I was like, pull up your phone. I was like, we can go screen time for screen time on Instagram. She didn't want to do it.
Is this the same ex that got mad, or she saw like something you were being suspicious when you?
When you were being suspicious.
I think I got another week because you can click the activity
Okay.
and see what the
Oh, yeah,
app
yeah,
is.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Wait. Downtime app limit. No wait.
No, you could do see all activity.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
See all activity.
All right, so let Alex start. Just guess what my top app is.
Your girl's not gonna like this. No, I'm gonna say it's got to be Instagram.
Yeah. I'll just say mine. My first one's Instagram. Why does it say? It says 5 hours and 37 minutes. When is this for the? Oh, for the week.
For the week, yeah.
For the week. Then my second is YouTube. Third is I watch a lot of fucking YouTube. Third is messages. Then Chrome. Then after Chrome, it's my clock.
That's probably just always on though. Right?
No. You have to be in it for clock, and then Studio. It's this app that I use for editing photos, and then the one after that is my mail, my Gmail. Spotify.
Jeez, this thing
Spotify
gets
for
deep.
this. Hey, Dom's like, all right, end the episode.
Statistics in here. I'm looking at like my messages and how often I reply.
Scoop.
I got it's Apollo, but it's actually just Reddit. It's just Apollo. That's the first one.
Yeah.
YouTube, second one. Instagram, Slack, Twitter, Messages, Chrome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hardworking man, businessman, if you will. Dom.
But yeah, YouTube. I always have YouTube
Shit.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
constantly.
YouTube shouldn't even count.
YouTube
Even
and
on-
Spotify, man.
I'll have it on my phone and my computer sometimes. Like it's always fucking on. Yeah.
Dom.
Mine's BJJ HQ. the top, shit.
one?
Then Coinbase after
Bullshit.
that.
Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of Tesla.com. Kim Kardashian's Twitter.
The Wall Street Journal app.
Hell yeah.
That was
Hell
good.
yeah. Damn it. I'm a businessman.
Right. Yeah, right.
Nah, mine's fucking Instagram, then YouTube, then messages.
I'm glad it's nothing. We don't have Twitter. Fuck. I mean, I have Twitter, but I'm
Yeah.
glad it's not on our list.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
My Twitter was on mine, but yeah, because I
My-
still use it.
the
but-
least is Robinhood. I just go in there, check, and I get sad. Just put a check like, man, fuck, man.
Oh, trust me, that's the first thing. That's the most important thing I know about stocks and crypto. Is if you hear from people it's tanking, literally have the fucking
Unless you're gonna
strength
get out, yeah,
to not
just don't even look.
look
Well,
at your
like,
app. Don't even look at
I
it.
sent you that little paragraph from the article about Odell Beckham, right? You read that?
No, I didn't understand that. What happened with him?
So he got cut by the Browns or trade. I can't remember what the deal was with him in the, like sort of in like the middle of the season, and so he signed a contract with the Rams for $750,000. But he was like, I'm going to take it all in crypto. And since then, crypto has been tanking. So instead of $750,000, it was like something like $450,000. But since the actual pay is $750,000 according to his contract, that's what he's taxed on.
No, but that's only if he sold it though.
Yeah.
That's only if he sold. If he,
Oh,
if he
okay.
held
Yeah,
it, then
he held it.
yeah,
Yeah,
then he
And
takes
then,
the loss.
but then
yeah,
he's also got to pay his agent, which is like
Yeah,
however
yeah.
much.
I mean, he was prepared for this. He knows what's up.
Well,
Yeah, he's not broke. I'm just
Didn't
saying.
they say he still got paid also $3 million or something from the Browns
Yeah,
or whatever
yeah,
team
yeah.
he was on before?
But they said
so,
basically his like take home after this, at least as far as like right now goes, is like $35,000 for the season.
yeah,
that sucks.
Putting your life on the line
Hell yeah.
for fucking $30,000.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess UFC fighters do it. Yeah, it's 8-8. 8,000 to show up and 8,000 to win. Are you crazy?
Yeah.
I'm on fucking pay-per-view and I'm getting
Yeah.
paid. If I win 16 grand, are you insane?
How is nobody undercut? Not undercut, but how is nobody fucking taking the entire business out from under these people at UFC?
Well, they
Like,
basically have like a crazy monopoly. I think it's
Yeah.
called a monopsony. I think that's what it's called because they're the buyer, not
yeah,
the seller.
monopsony. Yeah,
Yeah,
so it's,
yeah,
when, it's when
monopsony,
there's
yeah.
only a handful of employers who are buying. Yeah.
yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. Is like
Yeah.
somebody could easily come in and be like, I'm going to pay you motherfuckers, right?
Well, Bellator, that exists. But the other ones that were doing that, they got bought up by the UFC, which is even more of a...
They need medical insurance.
They need medical insurance. Because
Wow, they don't have medical insurance?
I
No,
thought that
no.
was crazy to hear
No,
that
you
they
gotta
don't
pay
have
it yourself.
fucking. That's crazy.
You know what's crazy? Do you guys know
That's
what?
sad.
There's guilds that exist for like independent contractors, so you can get insurance, like group insurance, through
yep.
these like guilds. How the fuck is like none of this happening for these people?
They should have medical... Yeah, it's crazy.
Off top, when I heard they didn't, I was like, that's sad.
My buddy, I won't say his name, but he used to fight in the UFC.
Brock
and
Lesnar.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar. He was only on like the prelims, like 4. I think he had 4 fights in the prelims. Then he fought in PFL. He made way more money in PFL, like exponentially more money. They had like a quarter of the viewers, and he made way more money. But he was telling me like all the shit, like the managers, dude. He was like, if I make $8,000 in the fight or whatever, he's like, it's all gone, and I owe.
That's for your training, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I got to pay the trainers. I got to pay for all their flights to get out there. 4 fucking guys and the girl or whatever it is. And then you got to pay the taxes. You got to pay, whatever. Medical shit. You break your nose, you got to pay for that.
But
Like,
you're one step closer to being like Conor McGregor and getting fucking how much does he get paid?
Maybe.
Yeah,
There's
not-
only one.
Yeah,
You're one step. Well, what are you gonna do
One
if
step
you're a
closer,
fighter?
yeah.
You know what I mean? You're in their shoes. It's like
I hear it, I hear it,
it's the old Hollywood trick. Come on in, have a seat on this black couch. You know,
Yeah. No, you're
Zip.
100% right. Yeah.
do it, man.
I
Like,
mean,
are you gonna
wrestling's been doing that for fucking ever. I mean, obviously
WWE?
WWE,
Yeah.
like
They're predatory as fuck, right? Like, yeah. They've been known
even
for that.
even
yeah.
like the industry like for people who just want to get started. Like I don't know if you heard that interview with the Undertaker where he was telling a story about when he was like a college basketball player. And then he wanted to get started in wrestling. He was like talking to some guys at the gym, and they're like, "Oh, like take, we have like a class or whatever, and you come in." And so like they basically like paid this dude all this money to like go to this class to learn how to wrestle. And the dude would just like try to run them into the ground nonstop, and like people just started dropping off and quitting. And Undertaker just kept showing up. He kept showing up, and then finally one day he shows up, and the dude was just gone. And that's the whole gimmick, was he was trying to run them into the ground to make them give up,
to make them quit, and then keep the money.
Keep the money, yeah.
And that's why he got the name Undertaker. That doesn't make sense, but I know nothing about wrestling.
And that's why he started Horton's Whorehouse.
Yeah.
Yes.
Makes sense.
In the 80s, right?
That was good. Dom's got
Wait, virus, computer virus.
You know what's a good movie? The chick, Paige.
Van Zandt?
You know her name, right? She was a wrestler. She had a movie that just came out with The Rock.
Fighting with my family.
Fighting with My Family.
Yeah,
That's
that was
actually a
pretty
really
good,
good
yeah.
movie. And then
Documentary or?
No,
it was a movie with The
live
Rock's
action.
in it.
Vince Vaughn's in
Yeah,
it.
and,
Well, The Rock's like barely in it, but yeah.
It's a good movie, and she's actually really hot in real life. Like
Better than Rampage, though? Not sure.
Man, fuck you, dude. Rampage.
Speaking of movies, what's up? We're watching Jackass. What's up?
We got to talk about the Arnold Schwarzenegger one real quick. That's
Well,
apparently
Arnold
coming
Schwarzenegger.
I saw that today too. What
That can't
was
be
it?
real.
Zeus.
Zeus, yeah.
I don't think it's real.
It's so sad watching these old fucking dudes in these movies now. I can't do it.
It's sad.
I can't. And this goes for Jackass too. I don't know if I can go watch it. I can't watch 65-year-old fucking Johnny Knoxville getting his ass kicked. I'm sorry. It was rough last time.
It was.
And that Grandpa movie was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
That was
shit
different.
so
That was
funny.
like
Yeah,
different,
yeah.
but they're doing like the Jackass movie now, and like I'm with Alex. Like it's just kind of sad, but they have like special guests. They've
gotta be
added
the
more
last
people
one.
on the team.
Oh, we got some young
They
people to
added,
fuck up.
I'm all for this. I'm all for this. They added a female on the fucking
No,
team.
I'm not for it.
I
No,
do.
Yeah.
no chicks in any movies. I don't want to
Jackass
see them
movie.
in porn. I don't want to see them in any fucking movie.
No, porn.
chicks.
Porn only.
No chicks. No, I want my boys employed.
Just looks like the two dudes showed up early.
So yeah, the Jackass. But we kind of gotta watch it,
Yeah,
right?
you're pot
like we're the
committed.
Jackass.
I'm
Fucking
watching
generation.
the Book of Boba Fett just because.
Yeah.
Fucking Star Wars.
Yeah,
It's
but
terrible.
Johnny Knoxville's looking old, like we all are.
Dude, they all look rough, man. I can't. Oh man.
My
I don't know
girlfriend
if
and
he
I.
looks rough. Johnny Knoxville isn't rough. He
Johnny
just,
Knoxville actually looks the best out of all of
Yeah,
them.
he looks-
but he
looks
also
rough, but he-
looks like my uncle.
Yeah, but he's like
super,
50, right? Yeah.
super random, but David Arquette. Look up a picture of him. Last movie I remember him was in Scream. Me and my girlfriend watched Scream 1, 2, and 3 last night. Busted them all out because there's a new Scream coming out. I was like, I wonder what like David Arquette's been up to. And I looked it up. Whoa, he not only looks old, but he looks just like bad. Like
Well,
fucking
dude, if
bad.
I was fucking 25 and just had whatever I wanted, I already look horrible. And I would look horrible. You know how much drinking and partying I'd be doing?
Yeah.
If it was just you could do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Oh, let's fly to Paris today. Oh, yeah, fuck it.
We've always had limits.
Yeah.
They're probably happy though. I hope so.
No, they're not happy.
You don't think they're okay?
They're happy.
Nobody's
All right.
happy. What the
Nobody in
fuck?
the
Yeah.
Scream movie is happy.
Nobody-
Say that
no-
much.
When's the last time you guys watched those movies? They're
they're fun,
fucking
they're fun.
weird. They're
They're
fun.
terrible.
Yes, they're fun.
They're fun.
They're fun fucking movies.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while.
They're fun. They have cheesy parts. Like me and my girlfriend are laughing. Like, what the fuck
Dude,
is this? But they have good twists. and shit.
Scream not only killed the slasher movies, but like the spoof spin-offs
Scary movie.
killed the spoof movies too.
Yeah, dude. Scary movie by the Wayans brothers. Oh,
Yeah.
Dude, that shit's funny.
They were
Oh my
fun.
God.
The first like 2 were funny, but after that, like you saw a million of these fucking movies. But
yeah, they did epic movie, not another teen movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, the first couple, I would say the first 4 were pretty good.
but like go back and watch like the Naked Gun movies. Dude,
Those are
those still hold up till this day. But I guarantee you, if you go back and watch those scary movie spoofs or the Scream spoof scary movie, you'd be like, "This is so fucking stupid."
Nah, I just watched Scary Movie. It's
Yeah,
it's
fucking,
funny.
that
Funny
shit
too.
is so
Oh, it's
fucking
good.
funny.
It's
when
good.
when he's chasing the girl up the stairs, it's supposed to be Scream, and she's chucking bikes and like
Yeah.
golf clubs, and like she pushes her grandma down
Does
the
that have to do with
stairs.
the hand on there?
Yeah,
That's two.
that's two.
Scary movie too.
That shit is so funny.
Take my good hand. Yeah, those are the first 2 scary movies are solid. If you guys are watching and listening right now, if you haven't seen the Wayans brothers scary movies, go see them, and then hit me on my Instagram and let me know how you and follow me on Twitch too. You know, hit me up on Twitter. You know, I'm on Slack.
And make sure you hit that bell. Subscribe.
And my crypto wallet address
My
is.
crypto wallet. Shoot me some crypto.
My Amazon wish list.
Dude, I saw a girl post that on IG. Just like she has like, not that there's anything wrong, but she has like 7,000 followers. She's like, here's my Christmas list for my wish list for Amazon for Christmas. I'm like, bitch.
It's weird. That's
if you had
weird.
1 million followers, that makes it even worse, actually. But still, though, who the fuck are you? What?
Motherfucking simps are buying her shit.
They are. They
100%.
really are. They
The
really
same
are.
motherfuckers that go to the strip clubs and try to be friends with the strippers. You three up in the studio right now.
They're nice.
They're good people.
Said you don't want to see women in movies.
Good people.
They're nice.
They're good to have a conversation with.
Yo, it's like the chicks that always had their Cash App in their bio.
Yes,
Seen that.
yeah.
Get the fuck out
More
of here.
power to you.
Really?
You say that, but there's motherfuckers that are like, man,
Honestly,
here's $10. Just talk to
I've
me.
honestly thought about it just to see if I would get any.
You probably
There you
would.
go. There's
You
$10
probably
right
would.
now.
I actually know a dude who has that. It has nothing. He doesn't post like porn or anything, but
You know what? I should just start swiping on like the gay shit. You know what I mean? Like go on like Tinder or whatever, like
Dude,
that's
Grindr,
what I'm
like
saying.
with the Cash App, be like, all right, guys.
Bro,
hit
how
me
hey,
about
up.
this? No
Alex.
more simping. No more dudes on the other side of the camera for anything. We're not allowed to post anything. I mean, girls. That's what I meant. Anyway,
girls?
Yeah, that's what I meant, yeah.
Alex, hey, dude, live your life, man. Get your dick sucked by a dude. Who gives
Yeah,
a
who gives a fuck,
bro?
man?
Let's do it. I got a couple of homies. Hey,
Afterwards, he's like, oh, you know Schoeny?
he's like, wait a minute. I know
Clearly,
you.
you know, Shoney.
Typhoon, 2008, right?
Yeah.
Yo, I had to say this real quick. I put on Instagram, yo, you guys got any questions or topics for this episode? There's some really good stuff, but this one really stuck out to me. This guy, Just Drew 77, says, how many t-shirts I got to buy to get Bradley back?
I don't know.
That's a lot of. We got to talk to Bradley.
You'll
now.
have to find him first.
I was about to say, we got to ask him, what's your number?
Where's all the TikTok murder investigators to find where Bradley is?
Right? Right?
Where the fuck did he go?
We need to
Where
do
did
like
he
a
go?
Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego shirt for Bradley.
I like
Should. He needs to come back for at least one. Just come
Yeah,
back for
just
one.
come back for one.
We got
I think
someone
I can.
asking when we're gonna come to Australia. Dude, we need to go. Have you guys been?
I
to
wanna
Australia?
go
Doors
so
are closed. I was supposed to
They're
go
open.
DJ.
Yeah.
Don't lie, bro. Don't lie.
Scoop, tell him.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
During the pandemic, it got shut down. You couldn't go. They're like, hey, there's no fucking track pants.
No tracksuits in the club.
No
bro.
track suits. Get the fuck out of here, mate.
Oh, you got turned around.
Get the fuck out of here,
Yeah,
mate.
dude, Australia for real, man. We gotta go.
We were supposed to go, man. Me and
I
Scoop.
think the rules change per like where you're at, or
Yeah.
territory or whatever.
I,
but-
listen,
I know, like, the
we're
perks
2
and
years
stuff
away
like
from
that,
this,
yeah.
but Alex, you down?
Yeah.
Bradley
Damn it.
wasn't. I know.
No, let's
As
do
long
it.
as me and Shoney have to share a room.
yeah, exactly.
That would actually be pretty good. How about we bring like a camera crew and shit?
Yeah.
See, now you're talking expensive.
I know.
One person. Sorry, I said crew.
we
One
gotta-
person.
we gotta
That's
sell
a
it.
crew.
People, yeah.
That's a crew.
That's true. That's true. Fake it till you make it.
Okay.
and then we
One
just,
person,
and
which
then
is
we put
documented.
GoPros on our helmets and fucking hit each other.
Yeah. Mate.
Yeah. So we got a bunch of other questions. I don't know if you guys want to get
No,
into
we'll
them or
save
not.
until the next one.
Cool.
Save it.
Okay, let's try to. Let's do next week as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
next week.
Yeah. Are we going to talk about this on air right now that we want to start doing?
Nah, no,
weekly?
don't.
No,
No,
I think we're going to do it. No.
If it was
We
a
need
whole
to
new-
do it. We need to do it.
We
We're
can't,
going
we
to
can't
try
make, we
because
can't
we
make
do.
promises to these people. You're like,
I'm not going to say we're doing it every week, but I'm going to say we need to get together each week and do something.
this is like
Even
a,
if it's
this, is like,
coffee.
this is like a baby. I promise not to, I won't cheat on you again.
Yeah, yeah.
No, you know
It's
why?
like-
Because if we don't do that, we don't talk about it, have people give shit. What are we? 2 podcasts a fucking 2 episodes a month? Come on, guys.
So we'll do it. Let's try. Well, let's make an effort. Again
We need to
go
talk
back
about
every
it.
week.
We need to talk about
What
it.
is this, group therapy? Come on.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah. Anyway, no E. Let's do it.
rise.
Thank you guys so much for the support.
Did you even do an intro?
No, I forgot.
Nah,
Yeah, fuck it.
Whatever.
Episode what? 180 now?
I have no idea.
2000.
We gotta be at 179.
It's 400.
Hey, look at the way he's dressed today. You know he don't give a fuck to this
Yeah,
episode.
I gotta
He walked in.
He's on-
Hey,
mine's on the mats, baby.
hey, he walked in. I was like, I'm gonna have to carry this episode.
His mind is on the mat.